probably.
Makes sense.
Um, but what it typically comes out as is a Necro will sit back. You might have a couple AoEs that do like some CC or some sort of debuff, but typically you just try to avoid getting damaged while your minions run around and whap shit.
And WAP shit, yeah. I mean that is true. That's not wrong. That's kind of
Because I
where it
think
is.
I'm conflicted where I'm almost tempted to take no minions whatsoever. And I mean, I guess I'll get the Golem regardless.
So
But I could make the Necro a stronger kind of like no minion Necro
yeah,
basically.
like a
But it
a knight
feels
or
so
something like
cheap
that. But it
to
does,
say I'm
and
the
that's
Necro and I have no
and you
minions.
don't have, and that's the thing where I kind of was like, it it pushes you. It's like almost like a rogue. It either pushes you to go knives or arrows, but the way they do the passives, like at the end of the tree, the way they do the breakdowns of like the passive options of each section of your tree, it really pushes you towards knives. With
Now this might
Necro,
be helpful
I
for me.
feel like it pushes you to like no minions except Golem because of that buff they give you if you sacrifice your mages and skelly guys. What was it?
I'm looking through the collections right now, and there's one here that sounds super useful, and it could end up getting me killed. But deal 5% increased damage for each second you stand still, up to 30% damage. That's a big damage buff. And if I'm just
What
standing
is
there
it?
and my
I've got
minions
it.
are hitting shit,
Say it again. What is it?
it's you deal a stacking 5% increased damage every second that you stand still, up to 30% damage cap.
Is that a
And
passive for art
when you
for
primary
us,
attack, you
Alex?
stand still, at least with hemorrhage, what I'm doing right now.
Alex, was that a
Hmm?
passive for us?
It's
No, this is a
passive for this
necro
gear.
collection.
Oh, you can get on. I got it on gear.
Oh, on gear probably. It's something you can get for gear. Yeah, I've seen it on gear.
Yeah, this is here. I just put a pin on the map. So this is one of the things that you get from completing a dungeon thingy. The other one that I saw that might be useful, and I want to get your opinion on this. So show my class only.
I'm
There
still
was that one.
torn if I want to do fire or ice. I'm leaving.
That's what I got it on. The ring.
I'm leaving Alex to electric. I'm not stepping in that.
See, Pat, it's just not just Necro.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. But we get it on armor. He gets it on his class, so he can upgrade it. We can
No,
up.
I think he said it's from a dungeon.
I think he
It is
said.
from a
Pin
dungeon.
something.
Oh, I thought he said it was one of his passives.
Okay, yeah, no, that one's not class locked. It's just available for my class to do. Or it's like class unlocked, rather.
Are you talking about an aspect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Your skeletons gain increased damage while alive, up to 20% after 10 seconds. So that's just a flat 20% damage buff. If I was to take the golem and do the bone stuff, uh, your sacrifice bonuses are increased by an additional 15%.
Hmm.
Did you ever use fire at all, Alex? Or did you just
No,
go
not
straight
really.
electric?
I use fireball and the fire arrow for my passive, but that is it.
That's it.
And yeah, every time something dies, it explodes for a little over 3,500 damage.
I'm kind of torn. Like, I guess I like the passives more for. I like the passives more for ice than I do fire. Like as long as I chill someone for one of them, like I get 12% increased damage. And then for elites, I get 15% damage just using a frost skill, which is literally any of my skills, including my basic attack. There's nothing like that really for fire.
Ugh.
Okay, so
did
this
that
is the
make
one
you-
that gives me
Did that
that
cough
flat
make you
20%
shudder?
damage buff. But the
About
problem
to
with that
mention-
is, if they die, then I no longer get the buff. Until
Do you-
until they've been
Are your
respawned for
undead
10
considered
seconds.
physical damage?
His
I think it's shadow damage right now.
the reapers are physical damage, but the mages, I believe, are considered magic damage.
Cause yeah, once you get into Paragon stuff, I'm getting a lot of nodes that are plus 20% to non-physical damage.
Yeah, that's all your magic damage.
Yeah.
So it's still all your abilities. Like you still give shit
Just pure
tons
damage from it.
of pure
Now,
damage. Yeah.
another one that looks interesting.
And you know what, Pat?
You-
To your point of
What?
to your point of the attack speed might change how it feels. That's probably gonna all be inside of the Paragon board if they
That's true.
give you
That's
stuff
true.
towards a necro.
I love how. I'm
But
a
the
lightning,
question
sword,
would
right?
then be between, do you build your Paragon board for your minions or do you build it for you, or like a mix of both, if that's how they
I think that
that's how
depends
they
on what I
opens.
end up going with, and that's
Yeah,
depend on
ultimately,
what I
yeah.
decide right here. So listen to
can't-
these two things real quick. There's the one where I get the 20% damage after 10 seconds on Skellies. Or you deal 50% increased damage for 6 seconds after the Shadow Blight key passive. So, but that only lasts 6 seconds. But it makes it sound like it doesn't affect the skeletons. So I'm wondering if I take this one that I have marked for the Skellies, if that would make their damage impressive enough alone to kind of feel a little bit better.
It might.
So I'm gonna go run over there.
So much gold I just gotta pick up
Do that
from
real quick.
Alex's fucking passive killing shit.
What?
Alright, I gotta go
Oh,
get
a great piece of crap.
this place. And Alex, you said how many more? So once you unlock your passives, like the bottom list of your skills, how many skill points would you say after that you get before? What's it, like 25, I think? Do you know? Because you said something about like 50 skill points you would get.
56 skill points is your total max
56
cap.
total is before Paragon. Okay, 56.
Well, you don't get any points after Paragon. You get Paragon.
I know you get Paragon points, but my point is Paragon unlocks at level 50, but you're saying you get six skill points past level 50.
Well, you have 56 if you've map completion. enough to get those
Okay, map.
points.
So map completion. So if
Or
not
no, that's
counting,
missing one there.
so 50,
You'll get a total of 58.
58. So if you map completion, you get 8 extra. Like if you
Yeah.
do all the renown stuff. So if you don't do renown, you get 50 flat. All right, that's why Paragon level unlocks at 50. So 50 flat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
You get
5,
a total of
6.
10 points via your map completion.
If you get a total of 10 points, how is that only 58?
Because I'm only missing 2 right now.
So would it not be a total of 60?
No.
So you get, but that's why I'm saying I thought like level 50 Paragon unlocks and then you'd get no more points after that. To me, that would be 50 skill points for 50 levels.
Well, I'm still missing 2 and I'm at 56. And I am past level 50.
So
How many are you getting from like
So 50,
area
so 8,
completion?
so to me it's 8 extra. Let me just look at the map. Hold on a second.
You
Rewards.
get 2 from all 5 areas.
Okay, so that's the 2 you're removing.
So
Well, there's 2 I don't have.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, so you get 10 extra.
That's what I said.
You had said 8 at some point. That's why I was like, how is it not 10? That's why I had questioned would it not be 10.
Well, I only have 8 of them right now.
Yes, so you're missing 2. All right, so I get that, and that equals 10. But at some point, you had said you had 6 missing 2, which would be 8. That's why I was confused.
Well, I'm currently at 56. So a max total of 58. Not 60, 58.
That's where I'm confused. That wouldn't make sense then. Yeah, so... But that's why I guess I'm confused, because if you get 10 extra points... And
Well, you don't get a point at level 1. And you don't get a point at level 50.
Okay, so it backs out too, so 58. Okay. Are you level 1 when you start, or are you... I
Yes.
guess I'm... So you're not... I thought
Start
you were
level
0
1,
and
do
you
not
get to
start
level
with a
1.
point.
Well, no, you wouldn't start at... In my mind, I'm counting 0 as, like, nothing. I'm counting, like, 1. I should be counting 0. In my mind, I guess I'm counting 1 up. So 58 points total, not 60. That angers me for some reason. It should be 60. Like it should just be an E. I hate it when people do that. Like if they
It's
stopped
an even
at
number.
like if they, it is, it's not like they're stopping at 59, but it's still just like in my brain I'm like, why is that not 60? But all right, so counting 58, that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. So that'll leave 19 if I do no passives and no upgrades. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. That is, for me at least, following straight ice and nothing else. That's all my abilities, a passive, and like the main passive at the end, and every passive tree maxed out, still leaving me a couple additions, so that's not that bad. I just wanted to make sure that I could get all of the passive that I have open, and I can. It's still 48. Fuck you, math. I think I'm actually at... I think I'm at the Azeroth fight. Alex, you can just beat Azeroth so we can see how fast you can just kick his ass.
You're not there yet.
Am I not? I have to go back to Donan. I thought this is... Or is he after this part where we, like, find shit and then he, like... Can't remember exactly
After
what
the
one this
point,
is.
you go to the back to Donan's old castle. Place are all fucked.
Oh, right.
Get to watch this kid get fucking impaled with the soul stone in the forehead.
And then I go fight. Okay. Now
Then you go fuck up Donan.
Yeah.
Or fuck up
Yeah.
the demon.
The daemon. The server daemon.
I'll meet you there.
Fuck your horse.
People are slow.
This bear's
I think you'll
faster
get
than
a
me.
teleport.
Blocked. I'll have to find another way inside.
That really angers me that skill does... This skill should explode on contact, and it just is a straight pit. I'm dead. Okay. Seriously? Fucking
I'm
grizzly.
gonna come back for you.
Grizzly bear just fucking owe my ass. I just spawned next to where I'm supposed to go. That's funny.
The horned woman.
I'm here. That's fucking...
This is what I'm
Right,
doing
well.
right now.
No, I just... The one ability I have shoots a... ice ball through people, but I really feel like it should...
Something died and everything else blew up.
I think it should shoot. I think it should just explode on contact. It's me.
Where's the pet?
I don't know, doing whatever he's doing.
I'm
I need
doing,
time
trying
to
to
prepare.
unlock that aspect. Don't worry, I'm still getting that stuff.
Listen, Cat, if you want to go teleport to him, I'll get to the point where we're ready to go in here so you get that aspect.
Oh, yeah, you could have waited for that, Pat. I would have fucking joined you through spinning aspects.
I'm just trying to do this one to see if it makes the skeletons feel any better, because
What
if
is
it doesn't,
is it
I
a
just
s-
hit
is it a
25.
is it a necro one or is it a
Yeah.
Are they class wide, Alex?
They're
Or account wide?
wide.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll just stay here. I'll do that later if I need to. Clear the dungeon regardless at some point.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, that makes it kind of better for... Yeah, I'm torn between fire and ice. Did you watch those videos I sent you, Pat?
Yeah. Didn't really help me make a decision one way or the other.
But between what
it's
I
like
was
I know how
doing,
it is
or
on paper, it doesn't change how it feels in the game.
no, did I? No, I also sent you the fire and ice one. I think if you did not watch them.
Oh, I mean, I'm not playing Sork right now.
Well,
so-
yeah, I had asked you for your fuck you. I also
And
wanted
that's
your
at the point
opinion.
where
That's
you're
why I
gonna
sent
kinda
them
do
to
what
you.
want to do. I don't know if my opinion makes.
I
a
mean, yeah,
difference
I'm
a lot of
torn
times.
between both of them, but sometimes it does help. Fuck you. I wouldn't ask you if it didn't help.
Okay.
The
fair
fuck?
enough.
Cat, I don't know if he asked you when he was doing stuff to his room. Did he ever ask you what color he should change things to?
Yeah, I
don't-
did.
Did you?
Mhm.
You did. Yeah.
I need my allies to do that.
Oh,
But
well,
there's
we're
the
stuck
point where
here
you pat.
anyway. We need Pat, yeah. I mean, sometimes I think some curtains will go nice with things, and on other things I'm like, will this go nice with this? It helps asking
I'm
opinions.
just gonna go back and do that later, but also I don't think doing that is the answer.
Do the do.
Just trying to go through that alone,
I
the
cannot do
skeletons
that
are dying
here.
too quick.
I mean, even, and that's with you having the buff. Oh my god, are you both stuck in that? That's with you having the buff of, like, the level 3 health increase and damage increase, right?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep.
And my
I
skills, you
ordered some
mean?
guards to escort him out of Eldheim.
Like,
I should have stayed with him.
yeah. In the passive skills for like the skeletal mages and the
Oh no, I haven't. I have them 2 out of 3.
yeah, but still, to me, like, you should see a significant.
Yeah, it
Yarren's
doesn't feel
protectors.
significant.
That's why
It
I'm
feels
saying. That's
super
why I'm saying,
squishy.
like, at the baseline, the class
Oh
itself.
god, he's stuck.
Oh no, the class itself is just
Come
squishy.
quickly.
Like, even with additions,
Yarren's mace is here.
it doesn't. Like,
I told
the
him to
skeletal
get out.
warriors don't look like
Maybe
they
he and the knights tried to stop
get that
him.
much health. Now, the
taken
one big
himself.
question I will have is check your passives
reason would
in
you
the
have?
skill tree
means
and
nothing
make
to
sure
her.
you have the one where skeletons
move.
can't take
The way to
X amount of
Astaroth is
damage
through
in
here.
one hit.
Yeah, I just took that.
Because that, you
Oh,
should have had that
wow.
one. I would take off 1 point of your skellies and 1 point of your mages and max that out to 3. Because
And
they,
see if that makes
because
it so funny.
for the third option, I think they can't take more than 70% damage in one hit. So they might
That's the one that I did.
they might do less damage, but they can't get one shot. And that's what I see happen a lot of times when I was playing it, is they just got one shot, like, all the time.
Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
Just want to fucking hit your skellies again, god damn it.
I don't know, maybe it's just because it was... I guess to be fair, I was fucking solo in a 3-stack.
I don't think it adds that
More
much
people in your
difficulty.
party does increase their health by a percentage.
Yeah, but I don't think it's
Storm
like
chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all
it's
this
only
time.
world tier 2. I don't think it's like break your game damage to where you can't
sign of
complete
Yarren,
anything by
though.
yourself.
We need to find him.
I could be mistaken, and that could be wrong. I just don't think
must
it
wait
increases
for
it
my
that much.
allies
Pat,
to
you need to
arrive.
walk a little forward. That's so annoying. You're in the same zone. Just let it, let the cutscene happen, game.
Your child is
I need my
Dead.
allies to
Oh, I need all y'all to skip that cutscene. Well, unless you're stuck again, Alex.
No, I'm brave, motherfuckers.
Okay, yeah, Pat, skip. The other thing I don't like is Flame Shield. I wish it lasted as much as Ice
We must
Armor
find
does.
Yorick.
It angers me that it's only 2 seconds. Yet Ice Armor is fucking 6 seconds, and then it can turn into a lot more.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap and do... I don't know. I feel like swapping feels sort of like a split decision. Or not a split decision,
I would wait to swap until you get your golem.
I already have it. Well, I can get it now. I just need to go do it.
Hey Ken, look at my stream real quick and tell me that if that looks right to you for my basic skill damage.
Sorry, I had some phone problems. Look at your stream, and what am I doing?
Look at the damage there for my spark. Does that look right to you?
Launch a bolt of lightning damage that shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 906 damage each hit. Okay. Each time it hits its primary target, it has a 40 chance to hit up to 3 additional enemies, dealing 453. If there are no other enemies to hit, Spark instead deals 20%. That's not that bad. I mean,
Like the fact that that's my basic attack that I can fire off pretty fucking fast.
if I look at mine, I'm doing frost damage, dealing 151 damage. Do you have that level up all the way, like to level 3? Like
Yeah.
3 out of 3?
Level
Okay.
5.
So mine is frost damage for 151.
But 906 damage for each hit, so that's
Yes, but remember,
906 times 4.
I'm not leveled up though. So if I level, that's your basic, so it's leveled all the way to 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. So my basic at level 1 is 151. Next damage is 166. Let me level this up real quick. But I believe that if I back all these out, let's just do this, that,
But I'm just
and
talking
that.
scaling wise. If I'm hitting this guy 4 times. with
Yes, but
one
I'll tell
cast-
you what mine is at level 5. It's 212. So that's 212 and obviously freezing them. But if you take into account all my passives, not even other active skills that are attached with ice, frost skills have a chance to freeze. 3% increase to chilled people, so that's a 12% increase. So even if I do 212, what was it, like 215? If I times 12% to that, I'm looking at an extra 25 damage, so 250. And then if the enemy freezes, it's 18%, so 200, let's say 50 flat damage. And then another 15% increase to elites.
Basic attack does more than my core skill damage. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's gonna happen though. Because if you think about it, the only way you have to attack when you're, obviously, if you were to drop every attack and run on cooldown, the only way you have to attack is your basic.
But it shouldn't be the most damage out of all of my abilities.
I don't see a problem with that. I would think it would be.
It hits harder than all of my cooldown ability. That should not be a thing.
Are you sure a piece of gear or something does not increase it? And you're not getting shock damage from a piece of gear?
Well, all of my damage that'll apply to.
What do you mean all your damage that'll... What basic are you using?
Spark. If I do electric damage, all of my things are upgraded by that. Oh, that's probably it right there.
What?
Imprinted. Basic skills increase 30% attack speed.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
And-
like it's.
Well, that's attack speed.
Oh.
And then basic skill. My 2 gyms that I
Yeah,
put in there.
yeah,
plus
you get
15%.
30%. That's why I'm saying like
Okay.
that still wouldn't be that bad because I mean regardless if you were to do basics, like that's why I'm surprised you didn't catch that when I said my frost leveled up only does like 200 something. You're pulling 900. Obviously, you're getting that from something. Like the basic spark.
Well, also, if I stand still.
Yeah, you
I
get that.
move, it's
Like basic spark, if you look at it, is only 44 damage each hit. But if it gets hit 4 times, that's what? Something?
that's
I need a
something.
calculator. I don't. Math is not my thing. 176. So you do 176 total damage on just your basics alone. That's why I was like 900. Like I knew there was no way, but it's not that still not that bad having that much just because of cooldowns. Plus I don't want to say your lightning damage really doesn't do like what frost and fire basic attacks do, which either starts burning for fire or starts the chilling
Well, my electric
effect.
burns things.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like it leads into the other abilities, or like the frostbolt, which obviously starts frost.
God, my burn can get up to 2,391.
I guess if I don't do that, I could do Hydra at that point. Refund. How much? That's not that much.
But I will be back in a bit.
What is a bit to you?
45 to an hour.
Are you taking a nap, or are you actually completing something to where you'll stay awake?
Well, I'm gonna go do something. Probably take a shower. Go be a shit fairy.
Are you ready, Pat?
Not quite.
What are you doing?
Trying to get my golem.
Ah, you want me to come help you?
If you want. I don't know. I know with Jeans it was like, son of a bitch. Gotta go back because I can't collect ovals. I know when I did it with Jean it was sort of a,
I mean, you got. I
it's
think
like solo instance.
I forget what I had to do for Cole. Oh no, you have to just collect things. It's easy for you.
Yeah.
I remember what yours is. Whatever, I teleported down here. I'll just fight random mobs. I switched to fire.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, that's annoying. Well, I hate that there's two health bars when it comes to fire. There's like the red health bar of the enemy, like the top one, and then the bottom one, which is the fire damage. But like, if I take either of those health bars down, like, I don't know, I feel like enemies stay alive. Like, I guess it tricks my brain into thinking that they're still alive when they should be dead, seeing that I've burnt them for so long. Like, there's the top health bar, and then there's a bottom health bar that keeps decreasing as they burn to death. If that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like the top one just increases way more health, even though it doesn't. I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking.
I don't know. But it sounds like a pretty good thought.
Like, I feel like they have two health layers, and I just shave off, like, the top one, and then since they're still burning, the burning's got to go out. And it's like, no, it should.
So
Like-
it's not continuing into the second layer, essentially.
Like, it's hard to explain. Like, let me see if I can look up a picture or something on YouTube of, like, someone doing fire damage so I can get my thought across. Like, go away. Okay, this. So, and maybe you can explain it to me since I seem to not understand why it's there, but I just don't. I feel like in my mind, I'm like, I already took one health bar out. Why the fuck is there another one?
Oh, yeah.
So, I put it in general.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, when you're out.
Time to prepare.
Okay. I've got golems now.
Nice. Really? Is it because...
Okay. I don't know. I think that's to do with poison. Or at least I've seen it with poison, the health bar thing.
Mm-hmm. So the same happens with fire, where if I hit you and you're like, if I hit
can explain
once,
what it is. I've figured that out.
like if I hit once, the lighter shade will go down, but if they're on fire, the dark shade will still be ticking
It
down.
stays constant. So, the dark shaded health is when the DOT stops DOTing, they'll be dead.
So see, my issue with the game is, that's what I was thinking, is that is like, okay, whatever. But why does that not do more damage than what you're doing? Because like, if you get the light part of the bar down all the way, should they then not be dead? How does it give them more life just because there's DOTing?
It's not giving them more life, it's taking away a portion of their life.
And just putting it to dot, and then...
Yes.
So even...
So it's showing you what damage your dot damage is gonna have done.
I don't like that. Because to me, it makes me think, like, if I take the light part all the way down, if I didn't have DOT and took the light down, that shit would be dead. Why with DOT are you allocating some of the health if I've taken all the fucking health? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's my thought process. Like, DOT should make it go faster, not make it feel like it takes longer.
I think it's just a visual thing.
I think it is a visual thing. It
way
works
it
the same.
should.
It's not like there's any extra health being, put on an enemy once you DOT it. But to me, visually in my mind, because every time I attack, the light part goes down. The dark part just stays on that little extra bit, and it's like, why? Why does that stay there if I've literally just... Or if it does go away, it's just added on to another darker tip, and it's like, why? Why show me what would have been done if I'm literally actively pummeling this thing to death? Once I'm done pummeling it, it should die. And that's kind of why I think visually I like the freeze a little bit more, because the extra damage is just done and the health chunk is gone and there's no thing to show DOT. The freeze damage just did the damage and whatever's left is left. There's no, like, second bar ticking down. Because I feel like at that point... Because when that gets far enough, and if I do enough damage quickly enough, all I see is the other health bar that's just DOT. Instead of just the health bar being knocked out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm still attacking it while the DOT's ticking down. Like, if all the first bar is gone, why do you have two separate bars? And maybe it's just my way of viewing it, but just that's how I feel on that.
So the way I'm looking at it is with my druid, for example. When an enemy's poisoned, if I'm sitting there, once I've gotten rid of the light part of their health bar, I know that they're dead. Nothing else I do is gonna make them
So
die
yeah, so you
faster.
move on to the next guy.
Right.
My thing is, it kind of just sucks where, like, once you get everyone to that, I guess, your half of health out, it's like, okay, DOT, you're still ticking, what the fuck? And then you're fighting like
I know with poison
six
you can
dot
make the
guys.
ticks last less time, but oftentimes those passive upgrades, it just feels wasted.
Wasted,
Because
yeah.
there's other things that could do. It literally will give it more damage, or it will make it better.
Yeah.
I think I've got the. I still have them on 2 out of 3. I'm about to add the third one, and then I'm going to build into my passive once I can. But I think I'm gonna stick with poison or not poison, with the build I'm doing now.
For Necro or for...
For Necro, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and like I said, like, I just... Maybe that was just a me thing, but... I just like that there's no... I guess I like dot damage, but to me, visually, that just looks as if, like, they took a... What is this, Mark? Did you mark something on the screen? You see an orange star down below us?
Nope. Oh, you have a legendary drop.
That's what that is? I don't even remember being down there. Where the fuck did that come from?
Could be something I killed.
Oh, Altar of Lilith. Where I am.
Oh. It's so easy to walk right past him.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm waiting. Like, that's why, like, Alex... Oh, yeah, it's something you... chest here. Like, Alex, I think, is watching the guide for it, and I'm just like, once I get the horse, I'm just gonna go walk path by walk path and find them individually. I just didn't want to follow a thing for it. Like, I know that it obviously gets you shit and that kind of shit, but... Ooh, good crowd control. My Frost Nova skill gets an additional charge, but cooldown is increased by... What was that? Cooldown is increased by 33%. Jesus. So literally, my cooldown is horrible on that ability now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just visually to me, like dot damage, especially something like burning, should be the same dot damage that would have been done regardless. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like to me, all this dot that's being done, these guys are dying pretty quickly after you finish getting their main health all the way. To me, when I was fire, it was just like, nah, we're just gonna keep lasting.
It does feel
Where like necro dot damage is like, okay, once I'm done hitting you, you maybe have a hit left. There were some where it was like, okay, you've got 3 or 4 hits left before you're dead. Like, what the fuck?
I think what it is the tick rate. It's light, but also it's not a high amount of damage, so it doesn't go up like...
It doesn't go up, yeah.
My burden is too great.
Like here, I'll switch. Let me switch around. Well, let me not do it here because that's a fucking event. I don't want to stand in it as it triggers. Let me do it here. Refund, yes. Just fucking paying out the ass to refund. Fireball.
My game crashed.
Give it a second, it might find itself.
Nope, it hasn't.
No, okay, that sucks.
Would you like some cookie? She's not awake. I thought maybe she was.
Okay, are you back in the game?
Not yet. Reloading.
It's literally left you in the same spot. That's funny. Oh, you're gone, but my marker on my map shows you're still here. I guess you'll just log back into the party.
I hope so.
That's crazy. I hold a staff but shoot a fireball from my hand. Like what? Should it not? Should it? I just realized that. Like, should it not fire from the staff? Oh, you
I mean, it depends upon
just request to join my party. It finally booted you when you relogged.
I've waited for you.
I don't know. I guess it could be. It depends on what the lore dictates as far as how magic works. It could just be something to channel magic, and then it's assisting you in accumulating it essentially, and you're still expelling it from your hand.
True. Request to join my party. Alright. Oh, well, you're still back here. You're just not. So let's find some people. Come this way. Alright, so here's a group. So, like, if you look at these wolves, like, you can see the dot on them. And it's still just like, how are they alive? Like, I feel like the dot tick is so slow. But I peel away pretty much the top health bar, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So is that like, do you notice what I'm saying though, where it's like,
it's like it seems to be more pink for
okay,
what you're doing. With poison, it kind of like grays it out with, not grays it out, but it like makes it super dark burgundy with
yeah,
like
and
green overlay.
And for this, it's a little different, but I feel like compared
White seems to just make it purple.
Yeah, but I feel like compared to like your dot damage or poison dot damage, like it dots quicker. I feel like it doesn't keep up. Like poison and stuff, to me, it looks like it keeps up with the damage you're doing. Where like me, I feel like the dot still shows up like well after the damage should have just killed the damn person.
That might just be something you're not gonna see a change in until Paragon, honestly.
Oh, it could be. That's true. And like I said, it could also be, it could be a me thing and just the way I perceive it, since I don't have that issue with freeze. It's just they're frozen and nothing happens, and as I kill them, they just die. Where this one I see, obviously it lasting longer. Hydra attack something? No shot. Do you see this? The Hydras are attacking the fucking fence. Pat, they were attacking the fence.
Well, of course, it needed a break.
Ew, Hydra only does 2 damage? 5 damage? What is this? That's... I feel like I do more damage as ice, yet I'm supposed to control it. And not do damage, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know why it'd be like that.
Are you getting that feeling?
Eh.
Eh? Hmm?
Eh.
I don't know. Okay, I'll switch back because I'm not feeling it. Better to refund now than refund fucking level 80.
Yeah.
Fuck was that?
My phone.
I'm torn between Frozen Orb, which you've seen that, like this one, and then Shards, which is like a machine gun. So Frozen Orbs unleashes an orb that chills for 34% and expels piercing shards, dealing a total of 117 damage. When it expires, it explodes, dealing another 108 damage and chilling for 9%. Where Frozen Shards is just launch 5 shards that deal damage, and it deals 25% increase to damage. I feel like Frozen Orb gives you more option.
More bang for your buck.
Yeah. Now, if you have a barrier active, ice shards treat you as... So if I do this, it's supposed to... So it... That does not feel like it worked whatsoever. Fuck out of here. That was horrible, actually.
Oh.
What'd you find?
I need more time.
I'm getting shit out of my
Ah. Yeah, I did not like how that worked. Because if I had a barrier up, shards works anytime it attacks an enemy, works like they're frozen, so it like branches off to other enemies, but that damage was negligible to say the
Don't let
least.
the cold bite you too hard.
So sticking with the Orby Orbs. I don't know, I just kind of really... I guess I vibe with this build more than I do going fire. Increase that. Actually, let's just get that all increased out the bat. So then when I come over here, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Well, no, I'll start with that one. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi, Alex. Welcome back. My game crashed like 7 times in a row. I'm praying it doesn't happen again. I was decided that I was gonna try to clear some area up in Skogsklund, and the game decided, no, you're gonna crash and die 7 times in a row.
Well, I know they said that they're... The actual fuck was that? Maybe it was yesterday, though. There was a update or something, I think, on Twitter that they said that they were going to be working on back-end stuff. And it would cause lag and connection issues, I think. But I can't remember if that was yesterday or this morning. Who? Oh. That's what that is. Okay. People just wake up and make bad choices.
Oh, always.
Oh, shit.
Good lord, my
Oh.
man.
Did he die?
What happened? What do you mean?
Oh my fucking god. Actually, did he though?
The fuck?
Holy
You got me
shit.
concerned.
Well, guys, cops were chasing somebody. Turns a corner, hits a pole, blows his tire, keeps on moving, gets out, runs, and shoots at cop as he runs. And then one cop just hits him with the car, and it looks like another one actually just runs him over and keeps turning to get to him.
Yeesh.
I mean,
Tim. Tim.
what? I wonder if he died or not. What? I accept, bitch. What the fuck? I accepted it, and then he's like, it's like, do it again. Around you fucked. Find out he did. Fucking Baby Yoda meme. I like that. Bro, I would love it if bots did not follow my Twitter account, but you know,
Bots.
yeah, fucking 500,
Biggity.
like 200,
bots.
500 follows, like, bro. And it's fucking models showing half their body, and you're like, okay, fucking bot account.
What if she also... Sir.
Whatever you said, crapped out. No shot
What?
did you put lights on your Crocs. Oh my god. Okay, I'm delving into deep
You're in
Twitter.
dangerous territory.
It blows my mind. Blows my fucking mind
Belows?
that the Division 2 is still getting content.
Is it?
Yes. Year 5 is what they're on now for content. I have wanted to do the game since I had it, just to see, like, it. I don't know if it's free content though, or if it's like you need to pay for each content. I don't know if it came out as a... Holy fuck. Casey Neistat uploaded pictures of the smog in New York because of the wildfires in Canada. Jesus. Oh, it's like China levels of hazardous fog. It's fucked. I feel bad for everybody up in Canada. You would not think that just not by getting snow it would get this bad, but literally I don't think they had any snow this year to combat anything that they normally have to deal with. But the original thing, Twitter and Blizzard. Maybe they did it on Battle.net. Battle.net, maybe. I don't know what they would have put it on. Call of Duty stuff. I have not played Warzone since Season 1. I don't think we're going to be going back. Oh. They made a new map.
There wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll ask Tim if he's interested in it, but I highly doubt it.
You should ask Timothy if he's interested in playing fucking Diablo.
I have. I already told you no. I mean,
But ask him again.
I mean, you can walk down that path. I've asked him enough. You go ahead.
It's like 007 says, I do knows and I yes. Me.
Yeah, the family guy. I mean, I took a shot in the dark when he was playing Stardew Valley, and I was like, "You like Stardew Valley?" He's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "You wanna?" He's like, "No, I don't want to try Diablo." I'm like, "Fuck." I can understand it to the fact that he got it for free, if not for like $3 on sale, so he's not gonna want to play or put down $70.
Yeah.
But I know he has $70 to put down.
Oh.
Now I have to find it. Diablo 4.
By the way, if you take my TP, it'll bring you to the next act thing. Or wait.
Yeah, they have all like error code. There was an article somewhere where somebody from Blizzard was talking about it, that they're doing back-end. I watched a video on it that they're doing back-end support stuff. Well, I can just come to you anyway. I had that trouble. Let me see if he's doing. I just know I obviously uninstalled Warzone and then never got a season above Season 1. And I'm mad because when Season 2 came out, I think it was, I logged in to just see what the Battle Pass was like, and then I wanted to save my tier skips. But when they went to Season 2, they put all the Season 1 tier skips on your Season 1 before it went to the new season. And I was like, fuck you. Like, you can't,
I remember we discussed that.
like, you can't say, we're going to give you 50 free tier skips that you can use from season to season, but then when we drop the next season, if you have unused tier skips, we're going to use those. Like, what?
Yeah. There should have been like an asterisk that's
That said, if
like they're tied to the season.
I mean, they shouldn't have just
awarded
they
it.
couldn't have they shouldn't have come out in general and said that it was
Season to season.
season to season. It should have just been, here's some tier skips. If you don't use them, they're gone.
I can tell you right now, that was some fancy wordplay.
Oh yeah, just to
specifically
then
so that people would buy the pre-order.
Yeah, well,
because
one,
they're
to buy the
thinking they're getting
pre-order.
A good investment.
Yeah, and then two, it obviously just forces everybody into tier 2, which is bullshit, or season 2, which is bullshit as well. Because
Yeah.
I was
while
mad
I'm
as shit
thinking
when I
about
saw
it,
their
actually,
season skins, because I'm like, these skins suck ass.
This one. We should go over there. Go to the Korbach teleport.
What?
Korbach.
Korbach. Okay. What was over there?
That pin that I have, that's the thing that I wanted to go to get the thing over.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the capstone dungeon was going to be solo. I was like, damn. Come on, why is that even... Why would I want to fucking auto attack there and not on me?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, that guy's got more health. Fuck. This game and more health sucks dick. Because more health is just...
I need
I'm
more
fighting a non-named elite at this point. It's so fucking annoying.
And now you know, like,
Yeah, I mean, I had the randoms here. But it's just annoying. Like, more health in itself is a fucking elite. And then they give you named elites. Like, what? The fuck is that? How?
I cannot carry more.
Oh. Fuck you, disappearing fucking health potion. Dude, a fucking gem bag is a must. This is crazy that gem bag does not exist. 1, 2, 3.
I got to get to the gym. I need to get buff.
Like, at least they made a materials bag, so you can't tell me they don't know what a gem bag is. Thought you were still attacking the minions and you fucking just went in. So why couldn't you do this by yourself?
My minions kept going. Or is this even the same?
It could change. Every time you go into a dungeon, it can change. I wonder if we'll come across the butcher.
No, it's not like famous.
A noose. Why must me smell like a noose?
Oh, fuck you, you little moving bitch.
Yeah, this guy like.
I mean, hopefully keep things frozen if I can.
I'm not ready yet.
This comments. I'm dead, by the way.
That's okay. That's actually that's alright. I should survive. Oh, but I crashed.
No, fuck.
Did it at least res you? I was in the process of it. Good.
Wow.
You know what? Let's see if it'll just reconnect me. If it doesn't, or when
Hopefully,
we're
if
done
it's
with this.
fast enough. Like reset PC or something.
I'm gonna check for graphics drivers updates. God damn it.
She's what, a 3080?
Yeah.
Ti or regular?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever else.
I'll
Do
find out.
regular. I mean, the last release
Yeah,
date.
it just crashed again.
The last release date was 5/30. I think you said you updated it back then. Maybe not
this
her,
PC?
not her PC. Maybe. I don't think. Yeah, but it's not. Does it give you an error code when you crash?
Yeah.
What's the? Do you know it off the top of your head?
No.
Yeah, you gotta search them and make sure it's. I mean, sure, upgrade our graphics, but you want to make sure it is actually a graphical error. You could be crashing because of network problems or something, which shouldn't be a thing in and of itself, but. That's why I wanted to find that article.
It's time to get it, I'll let you know.
I mean, you came back in and then like walked to a corner, so hopefully you. Well, you can't get him now. I'll just wait. Well, would it make you appear back in the dungeon if you left the party, or would it put you outside of it?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I'll wait at the entrance. Oh. Oh, no, brought you back in here. I guess because it's a dungeon, it just leaves you. Well, no, you're not in here. Are you outside? Oh, you're right outside. Okay.
I just took your portal, so it might have just put me right outside.
Yeah, it boops you right outside.
That's fine. Oh, nope, I'm in the...
Oh no, it
in the
boops you inside. Alright, I mean, let me... Well, I didn't realize I closed that window fully. Diablo... 4 back... end... updates... what? Let's see, open beta... update June 7th... Oh, this was... Is that what I watched?
And the graphics drivers were up to date, by the way.
Okay. That's... back end.
Bet.
Ow.
What?
It doesn't...
Okay, do you guys need my help, or am I clear to go do whatever?
Go... I mean, you're always clear to go do whatever. Just do whatever. Yeah, I can't find anything. The video I watched might have been older than this week. They had hot fixes this week, but it was like store stuff. Oh, fuck you, you rando bitch. I'm dead, by the way, and you're standing in poison. Oh, so every time this guy attacks, it's just poison. That's great.
Why is there still just pudding?
That's fucking. Holy shit.
My burden is too great.
At least they did a materials bag and you're not fucking having to
Yeah, you
carry
bullshit,
materials in your inventory. They'd have no inventory.
I
That's,
have a
but that's
positive-
why I'm mad. Like you can't say that a gem bag wasn't possible if you knew you were gonna have an material section. Like you could have. I don't fucking know. I don't even put it. I don't socket anything yet.
They're not supposed to be back to the full ones yet.
I probably not. I have no clue. These guys suck dick. Are you dead? Oh, it would have been nice to know you were dead. Pat? Hello? Oh, did Pat fully die?
I think Pat's dead.
I think Pat fully died.
He's dead, Gem.
Pat blue screened. What the fuck?
Or his net said, "Ah, fuck you." My goal is to hit 70 tonight. It's not gonna fucking happen. Cause I doubt I'm gonna pull fucking 15 levels tonight.
Ape, okay. ABC index. I mean, if we all get on, you might get to 60, but I mean, there's no rush to get to 60 and all that shit. Just do it leisurely.
What are you mumbling?
How did you not hear any of that? I said there's no rush to get anywhere. Just do it leisurely, or if we get on and up there, then we'll probably all just level up later. It's not like you're missing content not being at 60.
Well, it's at 70, not 60, but...
Or whatever level. You're still not missing anything, are you?
Well, no, but I want to be at 70 by the time you guys get to 50, so hopefully I'm geared up enough to carry you through to... so you can go straight to frickin' World Tier 4.
I mean, I can tell you they're not going to just instantly want to rush like that into a new world tier. Neither do I.
Well, I'm going with so it's unlocked for everybody. You don't have to fucking try to do it by yourselves. You have someone overpowered to do it for you.
I mean,
You know how hard it was for me to get fucking World Tier 3 unlocked by myself?
yeah, but the capstone dungeon you can't do with anybody else.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Really? Because
It's the reason I got fucking into World Tier 3.
they came out and I could have sworn that they said the capstone dungeon was supposed to be solo.
Well,
you sure it
I
was
ended
a
up having someone
capstone
help me
dungeon?
with getting to fucking World Tier 3. Unless they changed in the last couple of days.
I mean, regardless, even if we had to redo it, like multiple times, even if you were in it, it wouldn't matter if you were up higher or not. It's still going to be a fucking slog.
Chris is asking for a Starfinder sign off.
Hmm? What?
Chris is asking for us to sign off for Starfinder. AKA, who the fuck's playing D&D tonight?
Not you?
Kinda how I'm feeling.
Yeah, update those cumulative ones. They come out
Did
probably not that exact one. There were probably multiple. Some take a while to trickle down. I've updated some in one day, and then by the end of the night, I've had like another one. Those suck.
I'm gonna try this one more time. I want to see if
The answer is 42.
yes. Son of a bitch, spawn me with 0 fucking minutes. Why don't you?
Diablo Capstone Dungeon Party. I guess I gotta look at that. So it looks like the capstone. Yeah, it looks like you can do it as a group. I mean, even so, just wait till we're what, I think people were saying do it at like 45 or 50. So we're still gonna have to grind levels anyway. I wouldn't personally. I would not count on just having you as a higher level to get us through a capstone. Plus gear check and skill check, you're still gonna want to make sure everybody's got their gear from shit and aspects and stuff like that. Do you not have no minions? Or do you do minions?
Right now.
Yeah, use. That's the only time I would say use decompose if you don't use it. Like, yeah, you should.
I fucking hate these sort of things.
You should use it because fuck, I walked into more.
Time to prepare that.
I have mine set up to least number.
I would say use. No. Fucking hate these things. You wanna, if you're gonna have no minions, you wanna use decompose because that's your way to get minions. It drops a corpse.
I just need corpses. That's fine.
I know it's because you logged back in, but I'm saying switch your skill roll fast, use decompose, and you will get a corpse. Is my point.
I would have to. I guess I could just remove something.
Yeah, you just finagle your, like, move it out of a third slot on a basic and put it on the base decompose and switch one skill. Or move one of your lower skills. It's just a start. You don't have to do it now. It's just when you start like that again, just know that's an option of, hey, use that, and if you do it for 2.5 seconds, you get a corpse. If not, you have to wait for your golem to lose 20% of his health, and then you get a corpse from him. I'll try to freeze everything. So I can freeze the... Oh, that works. I was gonna say, I can try and freeze them before we go into fights, and then keep them frozen. I kind of wish I could move my HUD. If I could move the HUD to be at the top of my screen, it'd be better for... No shot. Fuck all you shits.
I just got a legendary wand. Oh boy. Blood wave fire. Lucky for me, that's not useful in any way, and also isn't as powerful as what I already hoped.
But what was I saying? What was I saying? Shit.
I don't know what we're saying.
Oh no, I forgot. I don't know. I was talking and then you went on talking there, and I was talking to you, but I don't know.
My mind works in mysterious ways.
I'm not ready yet.
Your mind works.
Dude, how am I... Oh my god, I'm sitting on the wrong fucking key. So what do we have to...
So I have a bar now that ticks down.
Oh, I was saying we should be able to, what the fuck? Oh, he makes a vortex? That's... I'm gonna die. Okay. He's stuck on me. Fight the werewolf. I was saying you should be able to, what's it called? What's it called when you can, like, move your HUD around, like edit the HUD?
Oh, yeah.
Like move
Edit
where the
HUD
part...
elements.
Move where the party shows up, move where things like that show up. Because
Not like PoE shit.
yeah, because I want to put the health bar. God, that's so much better than fire. Just being able to freeze those assholes.
Hey, you could become an ice hat condom and use both.
Honestly, I didn't like the play of ice and fire.
So does your ice still do direct damage?
No, that's the fire one. Well, yeah, I would say that's fire, because I do more damage on shoulder cold, but I mean, in two basic hits, they're chilled, so it's instantly like 12% more damage. But I want my health up, like, at the top of the screen, because when you're fighting, like, to me, I feel like having it down in the corner, I just keep forgetting to look at, like, what my health level is. If that makes sense. Where if it was, like, up in, like, the middle of the screen, it'd be a bit more in my face.
I need more time.
Pat? I don't have a moment. If you need to do that, just be like, hey, hold up, I gotta put
I
something.
didn't think it would take me long, but it zoomed in at the bottom. That made sense.
Oh yeah, it's auto zoom. It's always auto zoomed in, I think, to like the lowest section you have unlocked. Which is weird. I agree, I don't think it should be. I think it should just, like, the half page I can understand being smaller, but I still think it should show your whole tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, I got a quest to give me a two-handed fucking sword.
I don't really, like I was telling Pat earlier, I don't think you were here.
I need time.
I don't have that unlocked. That is, I don't know if I'm gonna use that skill. I'm using that a
I should be able
little
to use a twin
often.
sword as a fucking lightning sword. It's fucking
Nah.
fucking arc lightning.
I still think we should be bound to staffs and wands. And
That's all we can do.
and scythe. No, you can use a sword.
I can use a dagger.
As a mage, you can use a sword as a weapon, can you not?
I need more time.
I've yet to see a fucking sword I can use. I can use daggers. Sword is fucking
I died.
necromancer.
Oh, sword is necro. Okay, then we are. But yeah, we should not. I don't even think necro should be allowed to use swords. Scythe I could understand, but
Well,
not swords.
for this caster, we're still a mage. Sacrificial dagger. Still fits.
I think you can get me. I think they're worried.
Oh, I can
Sure.
beat you.
You're an ass.
I really got you now.
What can? Pull me in.
No, Pat, you forgot I was dead.
Oh, yeah, Pat,
need
you're an
more
ass.
Piece of
Yep.
shit. I don't know. I mean, I will always be torn between fire and ice, but the one thing, I'll
Have a fire
give,
sword, have a lightning sword, or ice sword.
the one thing I do like over, and I might
Ken's
just,
gonna release an album called All the Sorks.
Yeah.
I might just change my basic to the fire one. I like that the fire one still does damage,
I need time to do that.
like through a burning person, if that makes sense. Like your basic attack can go through an already burning person and it still damages them, but I can do damage on someone behind them. Where the ice basic attack, if I hit somebody, it's just literally like I get stuck on hitting the person in front of me. Well, yeah, you can pretty much hit anybody. Alright, give me a sec, Pat. Ow.
Or Mississippi.
Steel ball. Does that do anything? No, no, no. Thing I don't like though is I don't want to forego my mage basic. I don't want to go to 2 basics. If
I'm
that
using
makes
2
sense.
basics, technically.
Yeah, but right now I have my basic, then I have 1 core skill, then I have a defensive and a defensive. But my second defensive is like it's the one where it freezes everybody around me instead of a shield. The other defensive is my shield, and then I have my ultimate and my blizzard. So I could forego my ultimate and do 2 basic attacks, or take my ultimate and stay frost attack, or take my ultimate and go fire basic instead of ice basic. But my ice basic does all the chilling damage that I use for my fucking every other ability.
You're gonna burn, Pat. You're just gonna burn.
What did he do? Oh, I wasn't looking at Discord. Hey, fucking shut up. I mean,
He's
some
not wrong.
some
though.
you can't. Yeah, you're going full fucking delete damage build. I'm going half control and damage, and I just hate my basic. And says the same guy that's changing his own skills like crazy.
No, I'm not trying to bug you about it. I just think it's funny.
Alright, let's go.
I'm usually the guy that's fucking like changing every fucking half fucking minute. Just go out of town.
I mean, like I said, my only thing is the basic is what's... I wish it was like fire, and if I hit a frozen enemy in front of me, it'll hit the 4 enemies behind it, but I don't get that option with... Ow! I don't get that option.
More time.
Dude, fuck off.
Hey Ken, how hungry would you have to be to eat a snake?
Eat snake?
Snake, yes.
I mean, it's probably something I would try eventually. I heard it tastes... No, that's alligator that tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
what's...
does.
I don't know. I don't know what snake tastes like, but
It tastes
I've
like
had it-
snake.
I've had it a couple times. I can't really describe it, but I preferred it as a jerky than as.
It's very sinewy.
so it's sinewy.
Yeah.
I think
like,
it's very
breaks-
stringy, but okay.
Yeah, it breaks into tendrils.
Did you mean to say stringy and not what the fuck is sinewy? I've never heard that before.
Like, it's the same thing.
Okay,
It's a
should just said
Different
stringy.
word for the same thing.
There's a
It's
healing
kinda like
well
wolf, It's
here.
very stringy.
Are you fighting people or what are you doing?
No, I'm eating.
Pat.
Oh yeah, I guess I started moving the opposite direction. They ran up on me because my minions pulled me.
I'm not sure where you have to go. I don't know if
It's not really telling me. It's just saying.
Okay, hi. Were we
thing,
supposed
but I
to
guess we're
find
in the
you?
right place.
Where? The thing I don't like, I will say about Necro as well, the range of your minions sucks dick. Like, you have to be super close for your minions to decide, okay, we're gonna attack this person. Your skellies should be able to attack them from a lot further than what they do, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think as long as it's an enemy that's on the screen.
If it's on screen, they should be able to go. Because I just saw you there when the Den Mother moved once, your skellies were like, nah, we're gonna stay here. It's like, bro, really? Okay, the fact that I keep this thing vulnerable is awesome.
So they might
Oh my Jesus.
I'm right here and I'm gonna come back.
No.
We just got jumped by 15 wolves.
Just focus her.
Okay, it's done.
I just walked into a group that's like 36 plus.
Aspect of reanimation, which I don't even need. Well, I mean, I can use on. Obviously, my Necro is
Okay, so how
it's
do I
account wide.
use it now?
Alex will have to answer you that because I don't know. Alex?
Use what?
Aspects.
You really, unless you've found a lot of, legendaries and broke them down, don't fucking bother.
Okay.
Because you need the resources that you use to you get from breaking down legendaries to imbue aspects. And then lots of
Gotcha.
plants.
I think I've broken down every single legendary I've gotten.
I've broken down most
I don't
of
have
them. There's
have
none of them
anything
that
in my
use-
inventory and nothing in my stash. I'm just breaking them down for the fact of everything after level 50 I'm still gonna find for one, let alone uniques in World Tour 3 and 4, and I also want the transmog stuff. I don't want to be deleting a fucking legendary at like level 100 that I need for a skin. Fucking 1 minute cooldown. That is insane. Does leave dungeon work? Yes. Are we done in here? Sorry.
Yes.
That's all we needed. Do we want to clear the rest of that little...
We can. I'm down to.
Fuck it.
I'm going through my inventory right now.
I need time to do that.
Crazy. I brought them back to you, by the way. Oops.
I see that.
Your minions are taking care of it, though, as you still work in your inventory.
Oh no, I'm out of my inventory.
Fuck you.
I don't
Oh,
care.
that didn't...
Oh
Oh,
hey, legendary ring. Hello.
they would have been fine.
Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. I am moving this to my fucking... It's a level 19 ring, but this is going to my,
What does it do?
my werewolf. Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. You deal 32% increased damage to stunned enemies. And on top of that, the ring gives you 7.5% damage to stunned enemies and 4.5% shadow damage.
Damn. Okay, I am going to tele out of here. But what city do I want to go to?
Telly Ellie out of here.
Yeah, Saragar. Because that's where the story mission is. What time is Jean getting on? Or is she not even awake?
He's not awake yet, but I'm about to say this is a great stopping point for us to take a break and me to start waking her.
Oh, I was, well, alright. Alex, you want to join me and do this mission then, so that I can get through
Okay. I
this
just
tier?
finished what I was doing, so yeah.
I think this is the Azagoth fight.
Oh. Bernie
Oh,
got again.
I need to do it on my Necro, so I guess let me come.
Yeah, that's the Azagoth fight.
You do have to do it?
I mean, I need to do it on my Necro, yeah.
Okay. Then after that fight, after I turn it in, it should be Act 3. I believe.
Which, by the way, that fight was a fucking breeze compared to what we did before.
Yeah, for all the other fights up to the fucking Azagoth fight were fucking
They're
a
here.
cakewalk. Or fucking
Yorin can resist.
Well,
cancer.
Yes,
And
that,
then
but
fucking his fight is fucking cakewalk. I think it's
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious.
I must wait
There you
for
go.
my
There's
allies.
the
like, what was the thing that we had trouble with last night doing?
Was it Windy Bitch?
Or no, 2 nights. 2 nights ago, because yesterday we
Well, we had problems with the female druid because I couldn't do anything.
yeah.
I
so
just was a.
I had
you're
a
s-
fucking
are you
cakewalk
stuck
with
in the
that
cutscene?
on Werewolf.
Fuck your Yorin!
I need
I
time.
get back up.
I'm not ready yet.
It's crazy that you get stuck in a cutscene every time. I don't understand why it does that to you. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Yeah, where do you think you're going?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm in trouble with her. If I was up during that fight, I was doing her by myself and literally staggered her twice. Like, the amount of stagger checks I had from ice was insane. It's actually much more than what fire does. Like, I say the true, like, if you are gonna have, like, a 3-person playthrough, I would do, like, 1 fire mage, 1 ice mage, 1 electric mage. Just to get damage from fire and electric, and then all the staggering from ice. Because it's a stupid... Did he get... What? Oh, it doesn't count as damage right now. Fuck you. That staggered you. I'm mad. Guess what? Stagger? Not? No? Almost. No. There we go. There we go. That's nice.
Goodbye to your health, boy.
Alex, how fast do you attack? I just see you standing there fucking stabby stab McStab or something.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, my stagger is insane though. I will say I love that for this class because it helps out on boss fights so much.
You should see the next time I pop my ultimate, how fast the fucking stagger goes off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean from ults, just in general of attacks. Like,
Well, just
most of my...
every destruct attack has a 10% chance to proc, and then crit gives it a 10 or 25% chance, 75% chance. And when I'm
True. That's just
My attack
that's
speed
just
goes up by
ulting though.
75%.
Like it's worth it, but
Like this.
I just mean like off ult crits. Like just basic core skill attacks.
What is my crit chance without that? Oh, it's only about 20%.
Alright. Go warn your boy. Bye. Deuces, I gotta move on. Oh, I have a legendary in there. Probably nothing. The pants are better. Attacking enemies with a basic skill increases the damage of your next core skill by 7% up to 30%. Ooh, taking that. Keeping that yellow ring because it's a little better. It's still... I'm walking. It still makes me so angry that we got cucked on this.
We did get cucked. The big cuck.
Aye.
Aye.
Lilith and
It just dropped an inventory on my screen. An inventory. Yellow on my screen for some reason, and then it was gone. Yeah, I thought I could walk up there and realize that there was the fence
Hey,
there.
hey, Ken. I want to see something.
What?
Come here.
I am in town. That's a convoluted way to get into here. I definitely like that face mask.
Let me know you're done with whatever you're doing.
What's up?
Can you even use that? Once you get to the level.
I believe I can. It just says level 55.
Oh no, that's the fire one. Don't
That's
show
the
the ice one.
I mean, I'll take the fire one anyway. I might. Who knows? If you have the ice one, I'll take that as well. But if not,
No, but I have pretty much the exact same thing twice.
one is 685 item power and one is 631. Two ranks.
Yeah, and the 631 has more fucking damage.
Does it? No.
Fire damage over time. It's 9.5.
It's 1.5% more. And 1% more in a chance to slow. Wow, that's... I'd still rather have the armor than a
What level are you
1.5%
right now?
fire damage,
That
but...
level.
Okay, I mean, I still can't use it, but thanks. Cold resistance, fire resistance, damage to frozen enemies, crit strike, maximum mana, barrier generation. Yeah, that would help. I don't like that a lot of... Seriously, you can't put it in... Can I drop the... Do you have space in your inventory?
Yeah, but the trade... Why?
Because I can't... I can't put a trade in without space, so I'm wondering if I can just give you 3 junk things. Oh, you're gay, game. Come on.
What?
I'm gonna trade you 3 items and get 3 items, and they just can't do an even, like, these 3 slots will go away and then be filled with this. I need the actual fucking spots. That's stupid.
I don't know. Do you want that?
What? Oh. I was like, what? But then I saw damage to injured, damage to stunned, crit. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it and hold on to it and see what it's like when I get to that point. Okay. That's one weird fucking look and focus. Oh,
That's
what
why I'm
in
sending
the,
it to you. I
what
got
in
one
the
already.
fuck is that? That's like a soul
Awesome.
stone from Skyrim mixed with some weird effigy thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's like giraffe all over again. I just had to stop and wonder what the fuck was going on.
What's your money at right now?
I'll put them in my stash though, since I can't use them yet. Well, I'm guessing if I got rid of items in my inventory, it wouldn't delete the ones that are locked, right? Or I guess it would if I broke them down.
Ooh.
Unlocks a new look on salvage. Even if I can't use that wand, I'll just probably salvage it. Same as the effigy. If they end up not being good, I'll just salvage them for the looks. That's one goal I'll probably have at the end of this game is just, or during the
all
game,
looks
is
unlocked.
getting all transmogs unlocked. Yeah. The only thing that'll suck is like when you run into the issue of like, I have this like, let's say I had like a sacred and it's the last one I had to unlock, and it's like I have nothing that is better than it. Do you really want to give it up? So, do we stop at this point and wait for Jean, or am I to just continue?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Pat? Oh,
I think he's already out trying
I
to
think
wake her up.
I think Pat broke. Oh, okay. I thought, yeah, that's true. He was doing that.
See some steel you need?
I was explaining to Pat earlier, like I feel like like in my brain, I feel like the dot damage is very slow on fire, and it's fucking with my brain where like I do all the health, like obviously hit all the health away, and then their dot damage is still just ticking, and I'm like, you should not be alive. And I just feel like things are surviving longer than they should, even though I know that's not possible.
Is this shit still good? Oh, good fucking Christ.
Fire damage and cold damage.
Okay, I just picked up one of my older Mios, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know when it goes bad?
A Mio? Like
Yeah.
the drinky?
drink.
Yeah, the drinky thing. When it go like,
Yeah.
are you saying like, how do I know when it goes bad, or like when it goes bad, just in general?
Nick, can you guess when this one goes bad? Okay. It'll probably still be good by the time I die.
How? What?
2062.
No shot do they last that long. Do they really? No.
Well, this one is one of my earlier ones.
Tell me that's a fucking misprint.
I hope it's a misprint because this one right
Like-
here that I've been drinking out of goes bad next year.
That's gotta be a misprint.
And I've only had this one for about 3 months. This one has been on my desk behind my computer for over a year.
That's crazy. Oh, I
That has
can.
got to be a fucking misprint.
I can use daggers as a sork. You were saying that. That's weird. Why is that's really weird? That doesn't make sense in my brain. I shouldn't be. It'd be like.
Well, the dagger would make more sense.
It'd be
for
like
fucking,
everyone in Harry Potter carrying around daggers instead of wands. Like, just stab the bitch then.
I think it's crashed my game.
No shot.
Oh no, there it goes. It finally loaded. I clicked on a Pat to see his profile,
Oh.
and everything froze, and my screen went white, like they're opaque.
Yeah.
Like, your game has crashed. Would you like to wait or
left
close
you us?
program?
Oh man,
Nice
it's
fucking, you get a nice fucking staff. Where'd you get that one?
fucking Dingledorf. Dingledorf. You mean my staff?
Yeah.
It's a skin. It's the
Oh.
it's the Sork skin.
Oh, is it from the fucking store?
Mm-hmm. I only bought 2 skins, and that's probably all I'll honestly buy. I bought this one because going Ice Mage, it was kind of cool because it's like obviously pieces of dangling wand, but to me they look like pieces of ice, and then the blue and white stone in the middle of the staff just works with an ice build.
Also looks kind of like there's electricity sparks on it, but
That is my skin. Well, yeah, a little bit for the staff, but my skin, the skin in the shop this is the tattoo feature. And I really like the look of it. And you can change, like, what the cracks look like. So I went with purple for being ice, but there's, like, fresh blood. Could go for, like, a fire build. I mean, you could put it on anybody, but I think
I love
indigo.
how if I dropped $10 in platinum, I could get the fucking ultimate edition upgrade.
I just didn't.
I don't see the point in it.
There was no point behind the tier skip. Other than the tier skip, it would have just been $10 for the emote, which I still don't think is worth it for an emote. Maybe $1, $2, but I'm gonna use the emote once. No one emotes like, it's not World of Warcraft or I don't even remember if RuneScape even had emoting.
Yes.
Okay, or RuneScape-ish days where, like, emoting was, like, pretty much, other than chat, was a form of, like, talking. Like, I just don't...
Yeah, emote tag.
Like, I don't feel that people use emotes. You're forced to in this game since there's no general chat. Like, the only way to say thank you if a random helps you on an event is literally to emote, you know, thanks, Wander, or whatever. But if they had a general chat, we would just be typing out thanks. Like, it just wouldn't... You just
I would
wouldn't
fucking type
emote.
out fucking thanks. TY, bitch.
Well, you know what I mean. You would type out whatever your
I'm a lazy motherfucker.
you would type out whatever your response is. You just might not do that. What do I have my thingy-mabobs at?
Okay, back to what I was doing.
Skill assignment, enchantments. I don't have an enchantment on for some reason, yet I've had multiple. Okay, that's cool. So, the other... Why was that not a thing? What the fuck? No wonder why I wasn't doing as much damage as I thought I was on fire. My fucking passive was taken off. Every 40 seconds in cooldowns you spawn an ice blade. That seems pointless. Oh, the fucking Blizzard with Blizzard enchantment is insane. Every 15 seconds, a blizzard forms over you and stays for 6. And my regular blizzard is like every however often I cast it for like I think 8 seconds. There's just fucking blizzards everywhere. I want to know if they put enchantments on ultimates, just how stupid the enchantment would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I want to go Frostbolt enchant. You can put enchantments on things you have in your skill bar, correct?
So what?
Yeah. You can use enchantments on skills that are currently on your skill bar, like that you actively use.
Yeah.
I saw a video in the beginning where apparently it was someone was saying that your enchantments were only off like skills that you had unlocked but weren't currently using. I don't know why they said that. Yeah, level 30 I get my next enhancement, and I'm gonna put Blizzard on there, so every 15 seconds I'm gonna have a fucking blizzard forming over me. That'll probably stave off a lot of my damage. Because Blizzard for me deals 719 damage and continuously chills enemies, practically freezing them with an 80% chance. Because it's 18% chills over 8 seconds, so that's, I'd say, like, probably 15%-ish, really. Not 8, I would say not 18, so hopefully by the end of it, they could be frozen. Which then it deals 25% increased damage to them. I'm just a walking
Hold your thought.
snowstorm.
I need something to drink.
So, let's see, we have 60 something, so that's, what'd I say, I would be able to do all the passives too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's count this up. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. That's 12. That's 15. That's 3. That's 6. That's 6. That's 9. That's 3, 9, and 3. And we get what, 58? Let's say 58. 58 minus 45 leaves me with 13. Definitely increase basic attack all the way. So that's 4 more levels. And probably do probably honestly do Blizzard. Probably definitely do Blizzard because of the addition of the passive. So that's minus another 4.
Just saying there's an enhancement that you can get on weapons and or jewelry that does the same thing.
Oh, like what I put on my
Your
enhancement.
Blizzard thing?
Yeah. I'm just planning out what skills I want to level, like.
So you can actually have like a shit ton of blizzards constantly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just planning out like what skills I want to level after I fill the bars I want to do. Overall, I'd probably be left with 4 points, which would let me put 4 points into my ultimate or into my shield or Yeah, either my ultimate or my shield. Because I'm obviously gonna max my basic, max my blizzard, and I think that leaves me with 5 points left after allocating everything the way I want it to, which would put 1 point in a passive. So then I have 4 points left, which is a full upgrade of something. On top of... So it would leave me with three skills fully maxed, and then 2 skills probably at like level 1. I don't think I should max my shield. Oh, so that one lowers my... I would level up Frost Nova and not my shield. Cause the fucking rank on Frost Nova, it lowers the cooldown time. It's like 30 seconds right now, it then lowers it to 28. Then it probably lowers it to 26 or 27 something. And then it probably lowers it to... I don't know. Probably overall down to like 20 something, I would say. 20 something seconds. Which is a lot fucking shorter than 30.
Yup.
And it makes a fucking difference in this game. Like, I hate it. My ultimate... Oh, yours is even more than mine. Holy shit. Mine's 60 seconds. Yours is 70.
Yeah.
A 70-second cooldown on an ultimate just shouldn't be a thing.
I
Like,
heard some of that makes it so if I crit, it can get reduced.
it
by a
can get
couple seconds.
reduced. Yeah, not a minute and 10 seconds. That's just... Like, it passes, though. Like, you can be in a, like, boss fight and, like, get, like, 1 or 2 ults, and it's like, holy shit. But I think maybe 40 seconds on ults. But I guess it also turns into how OP the fucking ults are anyway.
Well, it increases my attack speed, and every time I attack, it casts a random spell. And it's shock.
Okay, that's pretty crazy. So if you had that up more often, just nothing would be your problem. I mean, nothing is your problem, but yeah, what is shop? I think it comes back up 4 days.
Consider the cards once more.
4 days, and let's see what else fucking Blizzard decides to throw at us for skins. Did you play with them last night when they went into Act 3 or whatever?
No.
Yeah, I think they're only like one mission in. I guess if I really want to complete this game, I'm gonna have to fucking do every class. Ugh. Maintain Bone Storm for 20 seconds. Kill 150 vulnerable enemies. Unlock 2 legendary Paragon nodes. Reach level 50. That's not... I can... Oh, they get you titles. Okay. What sorcerer titles can you get? Frost Witch, Twisted Spellbinder, Transcended Master, Paragon Sorcerer, Pyromaniac, Dazzling Conductor. That's okay. Distracted Conjurer. Get 200 kills with your conjurations. That's funny. Hermetic Enchantment.
So what?
Enchanter. The titles you can get with the class unlocks. I was looking at Sorcerer. When you get 200 kills with your conjurations, you get Distracted Conjurer for your title. Kill 250 enemies with fire damage and 250 enemies with lightning damage. Elemental Catastrophe. It's an interesting... It's an interesting take and a crazy way to make sure you kill with fire damage. Kill 20 enemies with each element in 30 seconds. What the fuck? I mean, I guess, but... I guess Nightmare Dungeons and shit like that is where you get a lot of that shit. How do you... I don't know if I'm ever going to have anything in hardcore. I kind of want to do hardcore. But I'd want us like all in a group. But just no one would ever obviously be able to die. Complete a tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon. Can you even get up to tier 100? I don't think you can yet. Do you know?
Tier 100?
Yeah, tier 100 in Nightmare Dungeon. I saw a video, people saying that, like, I think tier 20. I think the tier 20 is the highest. I don't know if they put anything at highest yet. Let's see. That's the wrong one. I guess you can. It's just fucking expensive. 50,000 gold? Jesus.
50,000?
Yeah. Tier 91 to 100, 450 sigil power, and 50,000 gold.
To do what?
Tier 91 to 100 Nightmare Dungeon.
I could probably do that right now.
What, a tier 91 to 100? Probably not.
Well, fucking that kind of money, yeah.
The money and things, sure, but being able to get through it, most likely I don't think so.
I've been very patient and not touched a Nightmare Dungeon yet.
Waiting for us.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is, it was just, I don't think that tier 100 is... I was reading somewhere that they said that, yeah, so, like, the Nightmare Dungeon push list, I don't know if you read Maxroll, but I do like them as a website and group. the best builds are penetrating shot rogue, which is that one where like I shot the ability and it branches off to everything else and just does the crazy damage. Then ice shard sork, and then arc lash sork. Ball lightning is like B tier.
I
Penetrating.
didn't have any problem with my B tier.
No. It just at that point it just equates to how early, or not how early, but how fast. I don't know if I would like Yeah, I don't know if I like that. No, I just at that point, like SAB, it all just deals with how fast you clear. But I don't even think, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's not like they use the I don't think they use like the highest tier to do like nightmare dungeons, like of nightmare dungeon. I could be wrong though. And also tiers are fucking highly subjective, but mobile can play range, high burst damage, good against single targets. What skills do you use? Okay, they use both. Frost, teleport, ice armor. I use ice shards, firebolt, and wait, what? How do you not use a basic attack?
What?
It's a it is a ability, or a build, I should say. Ice Shard Sorcerer. It's an endgame build for Sork, but it doesn't use a basic attack whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get what? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't use a basic attack whatsoever. That's weird. I don't know if I would be able to manage myself not using a basic attack. Like, you're just bleeding. You're hemorrhaging. Damage at that point, yeah. Now my question is, you leveled up your abilities. If you level up like Frostbolt or Spark, if you put it in the enchantment, does the enchantment...
Nope.
Okay.
There's a few that are different.
Because like for
like,
me...
say the fireball.
Well,
it's
yeah, like the...
50% of its damage.
Yes, but my question is like Like right now, the Frostbolt enchantment, direct damage from skills apply up to 15% chill. But I only have rank 1 out of 5. If I level up that rank, it won't change that 15%, right? That just stays...
No.
Okay, that
Not
just
that I know
stays...
of.
Why
Let's
would...
say the firebolt, it does change.
Well, let me just take a point off somewhere and see. And just... I'll take off my ultimate for shits and giggles. And put it on my Frostbolt. And check... Skill assignment. No, it does. Direct damage from skills applies up to a 17% chill. So it gave me 2%. So if it gives me 2% each level, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 23% each attack on a basic skill. So right now, for Blizzard, every 15 seconds I get a Blizzard for 6 seconds. What does that change to? If it changes, if I level it up. It was what, 15 seconds and 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds and 6, so that doesn't change. Yeah, that doesn't change. But my actual basic attack will do more chilling damage. I shouldn't say it'll do more chilling damage, but it will do more chill. So my basic attack already does chill. Throw Bolt of Frost at an enemy, dealing 241% damage and chilling them for 15%. If I enchant it, it should be, what is that, 30%? Do they stack, I think, maybe?
I believe that.
Okay. So if they stack, it's a 30% chill each attack, and then eventually it'll be, if it does stack, 40-something% each basic attack. Maybe it's worth... I'm wondering if it would be worth putting it on Blizzard. Well, no, because then I would have to increase that. It wouldn't matter. I'm doing Blizzard anyway. I was going to say if it would be worth putting the points in Firebolt and then just using the Firebolt, like, basic one, not branching into it at all, but using the basic Firebolt as an enchantment and leveling it up all the way. If that makes sense to you, what I'm saying. Yes, no, maybe so.
Mm. I use the max tier firebolt.
Yeah, I was just wondering, what does yours for your enchantment do? Direct damage.
May fetch going whatever's going.
Okay.
Direct damage from skills apply up to an additional 2417 burn damage over 8 seconds.
That's got to be buffed from somewhere, because level 2 for me only does 136, so I'm not getting to that level. But regardless, even if it does 150 to 170, that's still a good amount. So if I include that with my ability at level 30...
It does 0 damage.
Well, put your staff on. Wait, while sitting here it does 0 damage. What? It doesn't even...
off every piece of gear.
Oh. Yeah, some...
Okay, with just my staff, it's 1,635.
The enchantment effect?
Yes.
Then your...
At
Oh,
rank 5.
your staff does that 30% damage increase thing, so I'll never know a true number with you, because it does the gem upgrades. Damn.
Well, that's basic skill damage. That doesn't affect the enhancement.
Then how do you get the... That's weird. I'm wondering where all your enhancement damage is coming from then.
It's probably because of the fact that it is non-physical damage.
Oh, so it's still getting yeah, that's true. Like I
My
said, it's
Paragon, I've
yeah,
got
it's getting boosted
30%
from
there.
yeah, it's getting boosted from
30%,
locations that I'm
30%.
not gonna see. I'm wishing I could get a flat read off of yours, but like I said, I mean, even
Well,
if
actually,
this
you can't. Hold on. Let me just right click all these.
I'm gonna say probably like 150 something at level 5. But that's still a level. I feel like it would. What my original thought process was upgrading
Dropped.
Firebolt, and instead of putting the enchantment for Blizzard, put the enchantment for Firebolt. So every time I attack, I'm doing, let's say, 25% extra chill, plus I'm doing fire
Okay.
damage.
My firebolt after just using my weapon. No Paragon points.
Mm-hmm.
831.
That's still getting boosted from somewhere. That's weird. I'll figure it out if I level it up. I can throw the points between that or Blizzard. But I feel like direct damage from always doing a basic attack is better than a Blizzard every 15 seconds. For 6 seconds. So that's what a Blizzard every... It lasts for 6. That's technically every 9 seconds-ish is a Blizzard. Since it lasts for 6 seconds. Unless it happens after. Wondering if it happens after the cooldown. Let's go outside. Let's go outside real quick. Every 15 seconds a blizzard shows up. Now my thing is... So nowhere does it show me a timer of every 15 seconds. Yeah, it's just, it happens. Okay, so it looks like that. So if I go here and go here, skill assignment, put that in there, that blizzard goes away. And I should do fire damage and ice damage when I attack. It's weird that a fucking ice mage is pumping out fire damage. So I left them on fire and he's still being frozen. That's
Dude, you're basically not for a normal ice. You're a dry ice wizard. so cold you're hot.
That's actually a good way to put it. Should have named my character Dry Ice.
The dry ice sorcerer.
Yeah, I think I think I'll leave 1 point in like Firebolt, and eventually, like, I'm gonna leave it as Frostbolt enchantment for now just to get the chill. But I'll leave the 1 point in fire, and then probably do a Firebolt and Frostbolt enchantment. So I'm always doing chill and then always doing fire. The blizzard's not bad though, because the blizzard lasts for 6 seconds.
The fire is constant for every time you hit something with direct damage.
That's true. It's 8 seconds of always damage. But see, my thing is with the blizzard, it chills and freezes. So even if I put blizzards away from me, I have a blizzard on me. So it still can freeze people around me, which would do a lot of damage as well. It's kind of like you want both. You like want all three, like do 3 enchantments, but then Sorks would just be broken.
God, that is so funny. You know how some mobs in the god they explode in the mobs?
Mm-hmm.
When you have things that you have the fireball enchantment, the explosion doesn't happen until they explode into more mobs, so those small mobs that come out are instantly killed and do more explosions.
That's nice.
What?
I said that's nice.
No, that's fucking cruel.
I mean,
You think you're gonna live to come out and do some damage? Nope, you're dead on birth. You're stillborn.
oh, that's fucked. Jesus.
What?
How much mana do I have? 109. I don't see a reason for an extra fucking 6 mana. I'm taking.
Yeah, I looked
taking
if there was no
2
real
points
point in
off of
getting that
that.
extra fucking little mana.
Yeah, I did the elemental dominance, like the core skills deal 9% increased damage when cast above 50 mana. I did that.
Even the fact that like I use so much mana, I never really, since there's only one ability that I use that really uses mana, everything else is fucking cooldowns. I don't really bother with the mana regen of any kind.
I mean, it's not. I don't want to say it's not needed. I would
Well,
have.
it's not needed for my build at least.
Yeah, I would have liked something on the Sorks that if you moved, you gain mana. Because like the rogues, if you move, you gain essence back, which is their equivalent to like whatever their like our
Hey, look,
resources
I got
mana.
a fucking dagger.
Lol. Like our resources mana, theirs is I think essence. So they have a passive that every time you move, I think it starts at like level at 5%, so you can get 15%. But every time you walk or just move a little bit, you increase your resource gain, I think, by that percent. So like even just walking a little distance away or moving for a fight, you're gaining resource much faster than most people. I think mages should have something like that because we just need it. But personally, I run through my skills. I shouldn't say skills. I run through my mana a lot. These bison are the worst fucking animal I have fought so far. I am on my way to what I believe is Act 3. Who is this? Why is it just... Why is it just this?
Oh god, I did all this fucking work to get this fucking shrine unlocked, and then I never clicked the shrine.
Oh, no. Do you have to redo it, or do you just have to go click
No,
it?
I could just click on the shrine and go.
21 hours, 22 hours, 20... That's 2 days ago. Wow, these novel updates are just not in any order anymore. That sucks. Well, let's see. Bring Blizzard to 2 because I use that a lot. Bring that to 3. I don't use the shield so much, so we'll move that to 4.
Mortal souls, ripe for Lilith.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to do that.
A fine harvest for my master.
Damn. I didn't get that sacrifice, so... I skipped the mastery. Fucking Christ. No shot you came from behind.
I don't think there's this
That's not nice. It absorbed, but I... Oh, that's bullshit. Is it in the mission? Yeah, it is. Is it in the mission? Is it in the... town?
And by broke, I mean, okay, I had a kill so many people before they play the ritual to transform, right?
Hmm.
Oh, goodness. You found one
So
of
these
them.
guys kept spawning in the
Mr. Sprague's
same
works.
spot
I thought them lost during
and
the attack.
dying
Thank you,
immediately
kind
because
wanderer.
people right before they
Little
spawned
remains of your
died.
legacy.
They exploded and
These will surely countenance the good this family has
fucking
contributed to.
info loop with death and explosions.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I have a talking rock. Not something you want someone hear someone say. I will wear your face.
Agree with it or not, but a lot of people have been saying that they need to add like an ultimate button instead of having it on like your skill tree, or I guess add another skill option. Do you think they should?
Eh, either way. I still have an entire free button on my thing, but other people might need, yeah, more buttons.
How do you have... How do you have a free button? What are you not using?
Dude, I use Spark, Chain Lightning, I have my Teleport, I have Lightning Spear, and I have freaking my ultimate. I'm still got an entire free spot.
Do you not use ball lightning?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Why waste my mana on that when I can use Chain Lightning? And if I needed,
I mean,
the
touche. I
ball-
really can't.
What?
I really can't say that that's a bad call.
And if I really want to have that ball out there, I just ult, and those balls
just
go
ult, yeah.
everywhere.
Why don't you run another passive then? Not passive. Another like basic.
Because Spark is so fucking good.
True. I mean, I think it'd be good to run. You'd have to level them up all the way, but either frost or fire, only because the third option gives you mana when you hit.
My Firebolt is already maxed.
So you just don't use it on your class at all.
Yeah, it's just a passive for me.
I would use it as an active only because it generates 2 mana when hit. So you could use Spark to like start the fight and then during it to keep your mana up. I mean, 2 mana is fucking negligible anyway, I guess, since it's only every hit. But I mean, if you hit it 10 times, it's 20 mana. That's a part of a skill plus obviously getting it back up. But like for me, I use the full bar right now, but I only use one basic. I use Frostbolt, then I use Frozen Orb, which is like where I throw that spinning orb out. Then I have my Blizzard. Then I have Frost Nova, which is the big gigantic like snow explosion that freezes everything near me. I have my Shield, which is Ice Armor, and then I have my Ultimate. And a lot of people are saying that we should have 6 bar, like a 7th square to be just the ultimate so that we can have 6 abilities, or just have a 7th to be whatever. Like they don't want it to add an ultimate key and remove it from the 6 options they already have now. They just want it in addition. So pretty much a 7th a seventh slot, but for me, like a seventh slot would allow me to take multiple. Like I could take 2 starters instead of just 1, which I could like throw a spark in there once in a while. And let it do its chain lightning. Now I can forego using an ultimate or forego using armor, but like for me, my armor really does a lot. And I kind of get stuck using it because of all the additional stuff I get for having a barrier in the game. Do you think it would be better for me to do 1 point in Fireball with the enchantment? With the,
If you're gonna use Fireball, I would suggest leveling up all the way.
Does it do more than 50% damage?
Well, no, it does 50% of what it says on that thing.
When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball for 50% of its damage.
Yeah, 50% of the your fireball damage.
Oh, of your... I thought they meant of the damage it was taken. I'm sorry. So I would have to continuously leave fireball.
So the more damage your fireball does...
Yeah, you'd be forced to upgrade it all the way just to use it as an enchantment. So I guess my best ability would be to... My best ability would be to do 1 point and fire bolt and not fireball. And then I would get the extra fire damage. I don't know, either that or Blizzard with the every 15 seconds I get a Blizzard. Kind of torn between which one I would do. I mean, I guess I could run two basics. I didn't run an ultimate on my archer build. Excuse me. Let's get rid of this. And do... Let's see, options, controls. So we'll do here goes to here. Here goes to here. That goes over to shield. That's 4 is my shield. 2. And then Nova. Even if I do this build, let's see. guess it would still be worth it to have an ultimate for the way my build is. Where did I take this point from? I took it from something. What did I take it from? Maybe I didn't? I never had anything on this. Never had anything on that. For now, I'll finish that off. So then I go into having an ultimate one. When I have a barrier active, you do more chill. Your barriers have 15 increased duration. Frost skill deals more. Oh, deal 3 damage, increase to chill. I don't have that yet. Fucking stunned. Jesus. What?
I just referred to the left downside server.
Oh. Same old shit, or?
Same old nastiness.
Ah.
Hey, look, I got another fetish, goddamn, black soul stone.
Damn, that race attack is far as shit. Oh, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Ow. Alright. Oh, I have to see if I can do that today. Where did you come from? God, fucking just basic beasts with horns are annoying as fuck. How okay, even with a shield that just did nothing. That's cool.
Still what?
Bro, what the fuck? Fighting the fucking murders bees.
For just walking around doing some of these little missions, I've already accumulated 200,000 gold.
Yeah, I think my one character was at like 400,000.
Well, the character that I traded you stuff, I also handed you 200,000 gold.
That's why I'm at 600. Okay, yeah, I was at 400,000 already. Ooh, that's a little bit more fitting than what I was wearing as. Yeah, I definitely like that a little bit more. Which is interesting, but.
If I could have handed this ring to you, it'd be perfect for you.
What is it?
It's a sacred legendary ring. 15% damage to slowed enemies. 8.5% cold damage. 6% damage to chilled enemies. 10% damage over time. And then the legendary part of it. You deal 35% more damage to immobilized, stunned, or frozen enemies.
Damn.
And it's got a gem socket. But since legendaries are account bound on acquire,
True. It don't matter.
My eyes can only watch so much.
What are you?
Away! I have work.
Plenty worth keeping.
I don't know where Pat went. I guess I'm just gonna do this mission.
I'm sitting here currently scouring this map in this area.
Can we
There's
never have
one
peace?
spot that is undiscovered. Where the fuck is it?
Nosy, are we? I'm heading south to start training as a mason. My mentor says that we can be of great help to the people there.
Can you
If
not
you're
see it?
interested in helping some people,
I cannot find it for
Lakrin
the
in Al
fucking
Zud.
life of me.
Alright, stream your game real quick. I'll see if I can look at your map. Watch.
It is down here in the
Oh, it's telling you that's? How do you see that? Oh, 53 out of 54?
yeah.
Is it not? That
It
right
looks
there?
similar like this, but that's
No,
different
that's
area.
it.
Different area.
Oh, bro, Discord, fuck you and your stupid buffer quality shit. It's fucking 720p you have to pay for 1080 is bullshit. So is this the area? Only because I can't.
Well, there,
Oh, okay.
there.
Leave that the way it is real quick. Just seeing if I notice any things that don't connect anywhere.
Also on the map, PvP spot, PvP spot.
Okay.
Hell's invading.
That's what that looks like. What about the dungeon with the red around it? I don't know what that is. Yeah, zoom in and it looked a little bit to the right. Is that all? No, that's not a zone. It was like that a bit to the right, all that. I guess it's just a mountain there. Yeah, that's what that is. I guess go up. No, that all ends. And you said that's a new zone?
Yeah, that goes dry step.
Okay. And then to the right is a new zone. Oh no, that's the same zone.
Well, that's a red. What you call it?
That's fine. Yeah.
You
I mean,
there's
it's
a bus.
yeah.
Which
That's
boss
the
zone right
that's
there?
the world boss. I walked into there.
Yeah, I killed that one.
Go over to the right a bit. Man, nothing's there. Like I can see where the marks are supposed to stop. That's a new spot.
No, that's not. That's it right there.
No, Hayar. That's Hayar.
Oh, God.
Sorry. So keep going down. What's this?
This is the PvP area. I got all of that.
Go over to the right. Hold on real quick. Oh, there. I thought something came in down there, but it just was lag.
No.
And you can see, like, it could be that spot there, but you can see there's no lead into it. Like, there's nothing.
It'll also change right here. It'll say undiscovered, like when I mouse over this right here.
Yeah, so there's somewhere. Oh. The corner island. Oh, yeah, now I see it. You can see the, your path kind of disappears into the island. Well, I'm glad I could help. Sometimes it just takes someone else going along with you.
Yeah.
Well, he's still breathing.
He is lucky to be.
Now I know where I gotta look and make sure.
He claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
I'll probably forget some other place that you found, though. It's alright.
He came to town days ago, looking for a servant of the
Easiest way to
demon
do it
Lilith.
is just
A pale
slowly
man.
mouse over every
seems he didn't like what
inch
he
until
found.
it says undiscovered.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I will take it from here.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision. If you can believe it.
Bakayaz.
Enough.
Oh, there's
He's
a
yours.
quest down here.
Just keep away from the bottle, both of you.
Oh, that's a dude's buried up to his neck.
Oh.
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand. Then they also
Fucking
did a
drunkard.
brawl with the goats over this
What?
patch of mud.
Laura.
I like to think I triumphed.
Lorath. Who is the Pale Man?
The Pale Man is, or was, Haradrim.
Horodrim. Then you must know him.
I thought I did, once. His name's Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done. And then kill him. Listen. There's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need. And I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted.
Yeah, I've been running around this map killing shit, and you've been just drinking booze.
Check around the inn.
Must be nice.
Ask if she's heard from the Orbay Monastery.
Why did my headpiece get removed during a cutscene? Does that just happen?
Yes.
Oh, I never realized that. Keeps the rest of your outfit, but not one headpiece.
Nope.
Interesting.
No, no words from Orbay. Same as yesterday and the day before. But I have something else. Rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in black. After Lorath's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
Alright. Let's see. Let's get the rest of this map unlocked around here. Alright. Alright, everybody. So that is going to be it for the stream for now. I have some errands to run later, so I'm going to relax a bit before I gotta leave. I will be on later on with the group again, Alex, Pat, and Gene, once they get back on. And they should be caught up to me, so we'll continue the story. Hopefully, maybe get done the game story-wise tonight. And then we'll start our grind of gear for our capstone dungeons and then complete them and then hop into World Tier 3. So I hope everyone has a good time and good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.